So yesterday was kind of a crazy day. There have been some delays when it comes to Marvel projects coming out, and I want to discuss that today with you here. And it wasn't just Marvel. Star Wars also moved some things around. Avatar was pushed back. So let's go ahead and look at this new lineup here that is for the MCU, the major ones from Discussing Film. Deadpool 3 is coming out May of next year. Now, that is surprising because I thought it was going to come out much later than that. I thought it was going to be at the end of 2024, but after the not the Eternals, after the Marvels movie, that's what's coming. Then Brave New World, which is Captain America, that's August 26, 2024. So we're not going to have like a February, May, and November year like we've had before. It looks like it's going to be spread out differently. Thunderbolts is going to be December 20th. I believe that's a Disney Plus show, not a movie. Then Blade is coming out February 14th, 2025. And that to me is not a bad day at all. I feel like that should give them plenty of time to get that movie going. Fantastic Four, May 2nd, 2025. Now remember, Fantastic Four is the beginning of phase 6. And don't forget that one of the things that's not listed here is Loki, because Loki has already been finished shooting, and of course it's done. It's going to be edited and be released very soon. And also don't forget that there's that whole Jonathan Majors scandal going on, so this may end up getting postponed yet again. I don't know if it will, but it's possible. Then Avengers Kang Dynasty, which I was looking forward to seeing in 2025, has unfortunately been pushed back to May 1st, 2026. So we got to wait another year for that, which I don't think that has anything to do with Majors' legal issues. I think there was other things going on. And then last but not least, Secret Wars is May 7th, 2027. So that's obviously the big one with all the crossovers. Now, of course, this is not every MCU project. There's obviously other ones like What If Part 2 or What If Season 2. I mean, I mentioned Loki, the Agatha shows that I still on the docket. So it looks like most of the Disney Plus shows are not going to change their lineup. It seems to be something that's primarily with the major films. Obviously, the writer's strike that's going on right now has probably caused a big problem with a lot of these movies being made. So even though the writer's strike isn't, I think it'll get resolved. I mean, we've lived through several of these and they always get resolved, but if they don't, we could see more delays. And I remember when the last writer's strike happened, we did see some delays. I believe, if I remember correctly, Game of Thrones at the time was delayed a lot. And some people think that that was a mistake. If I remember correctly, I think it was Game of Thrones. I could be misremembering, and if I am, forgive me. So that's the new lineup right there. Those are my thoughts on it. What do you think? Do you care? How is that going to affect DC at all? I probably don't think it will, but we'll see. Take care, y'all. See you soon.